Hello and welcome to Will Watches. This is Anora, so Palme d'Or winner at Cannes Film Festival. I've heard rumblings, people saying could win Best Picture. It's one of the best films of the year, so I'm very excited for this. I've seen Tangerine from Sean Baker before when it first initially came out quite a while ago. Can't remember too much of it, and I've only seen a portion of the Florida Project. A bit of a weird one. It was just, I started watching it, got about 20 minutes in, and I don't know, I just couldn't focus on it, couldn't give it my full attention, so I stopped and then never returned, and it's been like years since then. But that's my experience with Sean Baker so far, but heard great things about this. So before we jump into this, be sure to check out the Patreon page. Over there you can find a full-length version of this reaction. We've got some exclusive reactions over there and some polls so you can vote for what's next. So yeah, let's just jump right in. Wasn't expecting some take that. Okay. And I do know a bit about the premise. I know her line of work, obviously, as I'm seeing on screen now. It's funny when film, they use music, it does sometimes force you to recontextualize or listen more to the lyrics. Can we restart? Is she trying to get a fresh start away from this line of work, or what's going on there?
They do? They're okay with it?
Yeah.
I'd be okay.
Does your family know you're here?
I hope not.
Yeah, the double standard.
When Robert was here the other night, did he ask you for a dance?
Yeah.
And you danced with him?
Oh, that a boyfriend or something? Drama between the girls, yeah.
It was really weird. Super weird. Like, kept like weird. Yeah, like.
I mean, yeah. You're gonna get so many weirdos in that line of work, aren't you?
Said I looked like his 18-year-old daughter. And then he bought 5 dances from me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sit on your hands. Hands under your legs.
Like.
Oh, so he doesn't touch.
Give me your phone.
Okay, taking it outside of the club then.
Yo, did you pick up milk?
Of course, yeah. It's like a night shift, isn't it? She sleeps through the day.
Wonderful. Thank you.
And yeah, I was thinking, well, she does make a lot of money, but it's New York. Rent is so high. You have to make a ton of money to do well in New York. Now, is this just like, him hiring her for a private kind of dance here? Private meeting? Or is it like actually something more like a date? They're actually getting to know each other? Or is it quite one-sided? How one-sided could it be?
No, what is good? Yeah, thank you.
Suit yourself, Annie. Sparkling.
Yeah, so obviously he's loaded. Look at this place.
Let's go.
Okay.
He's so energetic, isn't he? Yeah, he's so energetic, so eager. Obviously, I've got to blur most of this.
I'm 23.
А, вау. Yeah, like, будете лет 25.
There's not that much difference between 23 and 25.
Like, what do you do to get all of this?
Oh, what do you think I do?
It's probably not him, is it? It's from his parents.
Мой батя Николай Захаров. Whoa.
Sorry.
Yeah, she doesn't even know who it is.
No way. Yes, fucking way. And I'm seeing him again tonight, so.
Yeah, good way to make money. I don't know how he can just like sit there, I'd find that so cringe.
Ну, погнали.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of money in it for her if she becomes his go-to.
I might have to work that night.
Oh no, you might not work that night.
Well, there'll be more money in it here, maybe. The look on her face, yeah, trying not to laugh.
This fucking way. I fucking girl. Right? I know. Girl. And it's fucking insane inside. There's an elevator. Oh my.
I do wonder if it's gonna kind of start to blur the lines, the kind of professional and personal relationship they have. I mean, there's got to be conflict somewhere, somehow. So there are some people being responsible at this party.
I have holiday rates.
Yeah, more expensive. I thought she was gonna try and get Lulu some, get Lulu involved in it as well. Make Lulu some money as well.
Good morning.
No, dude, not good morning. It is 5 o'clock p.m.
Oh, wow. Damn. Does he have to be at work?
Я просто хотел тебе предложить, может быть, ты хочешь быть эксклюзивно...
Exclusive. For how much?
Короче, будь моей девушкой просто на неделю.
Yeah, like a girlfriend experience. Yeah.
$10,000 dollars.
10K for a week's work? Pretty good.
15. Cash up front.
Cash.
I would have done it for 10.
Вау, знаешь, а я бы не сделал это меньше, чем за $30,000.
We just gave you New Year's.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Jimmy, once you give me health insurance, workers' comp, and a fucking 401k...
Yeah.
then
If she's making more money elsewhere, what's the incentive?
That's a week.
Oh, shit.
And it's not just the 15K that's going into paying her, it's paying for her travel and food and everything all week, I guess.
Zara, there's ring pop. It's like, literally, I just fuck around here. The boss is old as fuck, and he's like blind to death. He can't even fucking hear
It's so
me.
funny,
Killer ass bitch.
like having Ivan as a friend and then you working in a sweet shop like that, you know?
Again, we smoking dope
Down.
in your candy shop. In your candy shop.
Like, I'm sure Billy doesn't actually mind because if anything did happen, Ivan would just throw him a bit of money here and there.
Я когда-либо пробовала, был в Вегасе, я вам отвечаю.
It's a great idea. We are
Here Vegas once and is, yeah, we're off, let's go. Private jet, wow, yeah, of course.
What the fuck, man? Are you fucking kidding me? You mean I have to wait? You mean we have to wait right now, bro? Yes?
Spoiled brat, yeah, seeing a different side of him.
We will stay here. It's nice to come back. Very good. Let's go.
Yeah, I wonder if there will be any points when he does actually get mad like that. Of course, they know him at all the casinos because he's a big spender.
I think I love you. Fuck.
It's all her little facial expressions. That just little like a moment of cringe there. That was side eye.
I have to go back to Russia because...
Yeah, he's not gonna be here permanently.
Okay, so that's why you've been splashing out,
No, I'm always fighting like this.
I'm sure he's flying back and forth all over the place. You'd even fly her out probably for a week if you wanted.
And will you miss me or my money, блядь?
Yeah. Yeah, is it her? Is it him or the money?
You? It's Vegas. It's fucking Vegas.
Yeah, it's Vegas. Let's go get a drive-through marriage.
Мне кажется, просто мы бы клево провели время, даже если бы у меня не было денег. And
Even if we didn't have money, I don't know. She wouldn't be here. Would she be here if he didn't have money? So, you know, he had the girlfriend experience. What are the rates for the wife experience?
Yeah, it's for real. What do you mean?
Because if it is, I gotta stop letting the high rollers in. They're stealing my best girls.
Yeah, of course. Jimmy's losing out on money as well. There's no middleman anymore.
I give it 2 weeks, bitch.
Yeah, I mean, like, how long is it gonna last realistically? I wasn't expecting, yeah, the take that needle drops. I don't know how popular Take That is in America, you know. Is it as... I know it's a bit of a Robbie Williams situation where they're not as popular, but I don't know if they're like... Yeah, how many people in America would recognize this song?
Да я был с ним 2 недели назад буквально. Он не женат.
Yeah, of course. We got to introduce some conflicts eventually. Things are going too well. Yeah, I can't stand people with the flash as their notification on their phone. I don't get it.
What did they say when you told them?
I don't want really.
Yeah, of course, they're going to be so dismissive and disappointed with his lifestyle. And they're all just going to view her as a gold digger, of course.
Did ее бить чтобы ты поженилась?
Да, но...
But for someone they know for more than like 2 weeks.
Мою сестру голубое время. Она любит русских мальчиков.
Yeah, is her grandma still about? It would be she'll probably be happy that she's married a Russian.
Если это окажется правдой, то я и Торос в говне.
Oh.
Торос в говне будет поглубже.
Were they like given the responsibility of looking after
Ты
him?
вообще лучше не трогай Ивана. Я сам с ним разберусь. Я понял. Зачем это не трогай?
Okay, I think things are gonna get rough. Don't touch Ivan.
Это она? Ты женился на ней? Да. Ты что, ёбнулся на голову?
Oh, he's admitting to it.
I'm Igor.
It's just so awkward. Just a little no.
I have no idea.
Yeah, he's just a hired hand. He doesn't have much insight.
Ебется из моего дома, нахуй.
Yeah, is anyone else noticing him on his phone here?
You work for Ivan's family, so I'm assuming that means you work for him, right? So if he's telling you to take it outside.
Yeah, if she's his wife, you gotta listen to her as well, really. You work for the family and she's family now.
2 недели я тебя оспал. 2 недели.
I guess got married without a prenup or anything.
A fucking prostitute, you fucking piece of shit.
Fucking Armenian piece of
Are
shit.
you Armenian piece of shit?
He really hates the Armenians, doesn't he?
She never cried in her life. She was crying on the phone. Shame on you.
You, блядь!
Yeah, the thing is, if they wanted, they could have, like, played it up like a proper wedding, pretended to be dating for, like, 6 months, and had, like, a proper wedding with the family and everything.
Они вылетают.
Куда?
Они вылетают сюда. Куда?
Yeah, parents are flying over.
Vanya, the fuck is going on?
Так что едешь обратно в Рашу. Иди давай чемоданы собирай.
And it's not like he can disobey them too much because he gets all his money from them.
Fucking Shluha. Who the fuck is this guy?
10 minutes, you hear me? In 10 minutes.
Thing is, if anyone's causing too much of a problem, they're probably powerful enough to get rid of them, you know?
Where are we going, Ivan?
I don't know where are we going, but we are going, блядь.
Where is he going?
Вали
You have to leave
ебало.
it quiet, they
And they're not gonna let him leave, are they?
Say he's leaving?
Ivan, we
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
They said to Igor, you know, be prepared for some violence, but don't touch Ivan.
Okay, bye.
Ты чё? Ты куда? Не отпускай.
You're just leaving her.
Иван!
Oh.
do not fucking touch me.
No, 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 no.
Ой!
Yeah, now she's just left completely on her own.
No, 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 don't leave. It's okay. Just put it.
And she's gonna cause so much damage, yeah. It's probably all priceless. And it sounds worse over the phone as well, doesn't it?
В смысле? Ты сказал ее задержать, я задержал. Да, ну зачем ее завязывать-то?
At some point, I don't know, just let her go.
Я тебе отвечаю. Да куда она сбежит? Мы тут с твоими 2 взрослых мужика, ты чё?
Yeah, they've got all the power here, even if she isn't tied up. Oh, damn. Yeah, they can't touch her too much, but she can fight back as much as she wants.
Чем? Хочешь чего?
Asshole.
Да, блядь, чем?
Toro's gonna get here any second and just run into all of this.
You staying here and getting this annulled. You heard my boss.
Oh!
I'm not gonna run.
I was worried with Ivan running away and like running into the street. Yeah, she can fight back. She's had to deal with a lot of shit. Yeah, she's.
He did not leave. He is going to get help.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah.
Open the gate.
Okay, sir, but Ivan just...
Open the fucking gate!
I am not fighting.
I feel sorry for the security guard who's just got to deal with all of this, all the back and forth.
Just grab the guy. What do you mean you tried?
What do you mean? I'm not
So he's
allowed...
gone?
No, I'm not allowed to touch that motherfucker. You...
Oh yeah, he's not allowed to touch him. Yeah, of course.
Tell them to fucking put me down, please.
Put him down. Why are you holding her like that?
No, because...
She's just gonna immediately fight back.
She's an animal.
She's a fucking little girl. She beat you both up?
She's not fighting like one.
Can you untie? Can you untie?
She's not fighting like one.
It goes to voicemail. It's a fucking great husband you have. First ditches you, now doesn't answer your calls.
What did he have on him when he ran off, you know? Does he have a wallet? Did he even grab his phone?
Okay, this is a real marriage, and I'm not getting a divorce.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to deal with her.
It's a fraud marriage, and we're getting in an old
fraud marriage?
ASAP.
No, we are two consenting adults.
Yeah, if both parties, you know, if Ivan and her both in court say no, it was a true marriage, there's nothing they can do.
Everything Ivan has belongs to his father. You understand? Ivan has nothing.
Yeah, and they can just take that away from him and her.
I'm gonna have you arrested.
Arrested?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yep.
Arrested for what?
For what?
Yeah.
I mean, there's all of this damage.
Theft?
Yes, theft.
Assault.
What has she stolen? But they assaulted her first, you know. It's very obvious she can say self-defense here and everything else. I don't think there's anything else to charge her with, really, in terms of the marriage.
Hey, don't scream. Hey, what did she say?
Look, I don't think anyone's going to hear it, are they? I don't think there's any chance of anyone coming to help.
Stop screaming!
Everything will be okay. Yeah.
You're really helping there, right? Igor? Yeah, Igor. She feels so reassured now, definitely.
But I'm gonna help you. Okay? I'm gonna help you.
How is there any positive outcome for her in this? Just get her some money.
So once this thing is annulled, I'm gonna make sure you get $10,000 fee in cash.
That's nothing compared to what, you know, she
Bring this
was
down, but no screaming, okay?
hoping for, I guess.
You scream, this
Or a
goes
long-term
right back.
marriage with him.
I want to talk to Yvonne before agreeing to any of this.
Sure, of course. We all want to talk to Ivan. We want the same.
You gotta find him first.
Okay, so let's fucking find Yvonne.
All right, but look at me. Look at me.
Would he have... How far would he have fled? Would he have flown away somewhere, you know? With the amount of money he's got, he could be anywhere. Yeah, and she's going to be under watch 24/7.
Клара, иди сюда. Сегодня там немножко грязнее, чем обычно.
I guess they don't ask any questions, do they? They've seen it all. Parties and things, there's been plenty of broken furniture.
So you're saying he's gonna be there?
I have no fucking idea.
He's got a private jet, he could be anywhere. I guess there'll be some, like, records of private jet flights and things, though, if he did fly to London or something ridiculous.
Let's go.
Oh, okay, at the candy shop, yeah.
Okay, what's going on? I just need you to call him. Can you do me a favor?
Yeah, so suspect. Walking in with these three big guys.
Pick up your phone and call him. I cannot call you. Who are you? Doesn't matter who I am. I just need you to...
Yeah, at that point. They're just gonna kick them out if I worked in a shop like that and that happened.
Good idea.
Get the
That
fuck
is
out
not a
of
good
here.
idea.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Ломай все нахуй, блядь.
Really?
Fucking call Yvonne now!
I'm surprised Anora is actually kind of like on their side after smashing all of that.
What the hell?
Family emergency.
Have you seen Ivan?
What's going on?
Have you seen Ivan?
Yeah, they just need to explain it a bit more. Just say there's a family emergency. We need to contact him ASAP. It's for his own safety, you know. I feel like people would be much more receptive than just running in like that.
You'll get cold if you don't cover your neck.
Why did you bring that?
Oh yeah, that's what they used to gag her, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know how to read Igor, because there's like a few times where it seems like he is kind of remorseful, but then of course he was, you know, I don't know, is he just doing his job when he was destroying everything in the candy shop?
Give me the scarf.
Hey, it's better for her to have it than for him. Yeah, there's a few shots when they're in the back of the car and you can just see his face and it looks like he's remorseful and he's like trying, obviously you did try and apologize there.
No! My Buddha son of a...
Oh, yeah, of course.
I've been on the job 2 fucking weeks, bro! What the fuck are you? Are you fucking kidding?
They're so desperate. I mean, like, I feel like everyone that they're fucking over, they've at least, you know, they've got insurance, they've got reasons for what's happened. None of it's their fault. It's going to be a massive inconvenience, but, like, they can get it sorted.
He'll be at an arcade or something, I don't know.
A city like this, how would you find just one person? Even if you like went to the police and filed like a missing person report, it's just gonna be like needle in a haystack. We can't help you.
You remember?
5 years ago?
I remember.
That was cool. The like diamond-shaped bokeh there.
Think. And can you keep
Yeah, did he have like access to a car or something? I mean, I guess he just called an Uber, called a taxi. Oh, what?
Oh my God, he's got...
Really? What, from the pain of it, the nose or what? The cold? What?
Hey, have you seen this guy today?
Yeah, but I come up, he was wasted.
Oh, okay. He was in here. They've got a lead.
Bender. It's a bender, yeah.
What's the New York equivalent of a kebab shop, you know? Maybe it's somewhere like that. Oh, at her club, yeah.
You know, he fucked me much harder than he fucked you.
Oh, yeah?
100%.
Huh. They both get paid to be fucked, so there you go.
Oh my gosh.
Keep your opinion to yourself.
Garnet, he's just like out of it, isn't he?
Vanya's here? Vanya.
Yeah, Diamond's gonna take advantage of this. Lulu can help. If Lulu can message Annie.
No respect for elder, no respect for authority, no goal.
Authority? What authority do you have? You just walked up to a group of people.
All you do is TikTok, Instagram, that's it.
He's at HQ!
What?
Yeah, I wasn't sure when it came through. I was like, is she gonna keep it to herself? But no, it is helping.
Don't have a heart attack, but Bonnie's upstairs in a private with Diamond.
Yeah, with the rival. Well, we finally got him. I'm surprised all of this is just like, you know, this section of the film is all just being this one night.
Vanya, look at me! Vanya, you kill me.
Oh, he's just completely gone though, isn't he? He can't even hold a conversation.
No, Vanya, we can't drink right now. You need to tell them. Guys, he's fucking drunk. We can't talk right now.
Yeah, Lenny just needs to get him home and get him in bed and just get this night over. He's still grabbing drinks.
2 weeks on the fucking nose!
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was just gonna say, where are the guys? Are they not gonna come in and help? Iger's jumped in. Really, just waited there.
We need to talk before you go in though, okay? Vanya?
There's no way a court would ever accept this.
Vanya,
You can see, look at him.
I'm gonna handle this.
The state he's in.
Hello, Ivan.
Ivan?
You can't even respond.
I'm not gonna risk my license because you can't.
Do you want to keep working for Zakharov family or not?
Yeah, stop working at all if he loses his license.
Do not fucking
this
touch
man in
me.
the camel coat?
Security, please
Who are
take
you,
this man
sir?
away from me.
Shoshana, is he with you?
Yeah, now there's actually security around. She can talk her mind. There's security to control them. They can't control her.
We got married legally.
Objection, Your Honor. They're not legally married, and she shouldn't be talking.
How legal is a Vegas marriage anyway? I think it is quite legal though, isn't it? This probably happens a lot with Vegas marriages, right?
He got married in Nevada.
So what?
Мы не можем аннулировать это здесь.
Oh, you have to be in the same state, do you?
No.
Yeah, this is all just being thrown out, of course. Of course.
Now we're gonna go see your parents. You're gonna explain to them that you went to Vegas without my permission. You understand? Because there wasn't my...
He didn't even know they were in Vegas. That's thrown him in even more shit, because how would you not even know him going to Vegas for a week, you know?
Okay, you don't have to listen to them because you're an adult, Vanya. You're an adult, okay?
I'm just kind of waiting for Vanya to be like, yeah, it was a... I don't care about this marriage, you know? He's going to throw her under the bus, isn't he? Yeah, I mean, he's just going to crumble when faced with his parents, isn't he? It's a cool lens that they've been using. You got the distortion at the edges, you know? Everything's off, everything's wild, everything's uncontrollable. He looks like he's on the verge of tears, yeah. His job's on the line, of course it is.
Где он?
Okay.
More with the focus on mum, actually. I was expecting that, I don't know. For some reason I was expecting it to be on dad.
Тебе стыдно?
Да.
Тебе стыдно? Тебе за что стыдно? Ты нашу семью всю опозорил.
A national disgrace. Oh, I guess there's rumours and...
Рада наконец с вами познакомиться. Это такая часть быть женой Ивана.
Nora's trying to be pleasant, yeah. I feel like it's just rubbing salt in a wound from her perspective.
You are all idiots! Vanya, we cannot get on the fucking plane right now.
Wait, where are they going? Oh, just to Nevada then?
Fucking parents. What the fuck is wrong with you, Vanya? We have to talk.
Yeah, he's not gonna stand up for himself at all, is he?
You get it?
So we're getting a divorce. You...
Of course! Are you stupid?
What did she think was gonna happen? You know, the whole time, really.
Board the plane now.
No.
Yeah, there's no way to force someone on a plane like that. Even if Igor, like, forcibly gets her on the plane. You know, there's camera security. You can't have that in an airport.
We're gonna get a fucking divorce, but first I'm getting a lawyer. Then I'm gonna sue Ivan and you.
Yeah, she needs to... yeah, she needs to smarten up on her side. Yeah, exactly. Was Igor about to laugh there? It looked like he was holding it in. He's so gone, yeah. Concussion, hit to the head.
You're a pathetic motherfucker.
Блять, ну...
Mum and Ellie seeing eye to eye. Do they have lawyers in Vegas as well, you know? They bought someone out a rush job here too.
Sign, please.
Can't even look her in the face. What does it say though? Prenup getting half and half, or is this annulment cancelling everything out?
Я понимаю, что сейчас, наверное, не в тему будет, но мне кажется, было бы правильно, чтобы его...
Ни перед кем здесь извиняться не будет.
Just...
Because your son is a fucking pussy.
What?
Why wouldn't he apologize? It's all him.
Your son hates you so much he married one to piss you off.
Listen,
Yeah.
Yeah, Dad's just having fun.
You fucking coat too.
It's just like they're talking about, like, oh, how we raised you. We should have, you know, saying we've raised you to be a spoiled brat, and then they're not letting him have any accountability, saying he doesn't have to apologize. Yeah, there is this like silent caring from Igor, isn't there? He knows his whole situation is fucked up, so... And also to make up for him beating her, tying her up earlier.
Happy birthday to me.
Huh?
It's his birthday.
Yesterday was my birthday.
He dealt with all of that on his birthday.
Shit, can you shut the fuck up, please?
Tush.
Touche?
Touche. Yeah, I don't like how much. Obviously, the parents are famous. They had Wikipedia pages. How much of it was tabloid news and an embarrassment?
It's good that you're not part of this family.
Did I ask for your fucking opinion?
He keeps trying to make small talk, yeah.
No, you're right. It's fucking battery, as well as kidnapping and fucking a million other felonies.
Yeah.
You know, if Garnick wasn't there, you'd have raped me. Guaranteed.
Yeah, it's like that whole fight that they had, his job was to stop her from leaving. And if she hadn't fought back, he wouldn't have had to get as rough, but also like he had power over her, and yeah, if he has no intention, she doesn't know that. May as well pack your bags with as many things as you can get from the house. Oh, nice. Did he hold on to it all that time? She can at least take it and sell it. Yeah, is she actually getting that 10k out of this? I don't know if that was still on the table anymore. Yeah, okay. I was just like, what's going on here? Is there... There's no soundtrack, you know, complimenting this as well. Every other time there's been some sort of licensed song or something. Yeah. He was like pulling her towards him. I was thinking, like, what's her intention here? She's doing this to prove what she said before. You know, just the way he's holding her arm there. He's got so much more strength over her. Wow, it ends there. Okay, so that was Anora. I'm still, you know, contemplating that end there. I don't know if I'll include the clip of me just like sitting there in bewilderment afterwards, but yeah, the ending, it's trying to make sense of it. There's like a few different readings that are going through my head at the moment. It's obviously the lens that Annie lives through. Everything is sexual. It all revolves around sex, and because that's her only, you know, because that's the way she views the world, that's like the only kind of outlet that she has. So that's why she did what she did at the end there. And then Igor, you know, aside from the home invasion scene, he has been nice to her. He has taken that ring. He has cared for her with bringing the scarf to keep her warm, even though she, you know, thought he had other motives with that. He gave her the glass of water, but her only way of like reciprocating that kindness is through sex, because that's how she views the world. You know, if your only tool is a hammer, everything becomes a nail. Is that what's going on there at the end? But then her like breakdown at the end, I mean, obviously everything that's happened over the last day, 2 days was overwhelming, and she finally has a moment of like vulnerability there with him. But it's also like the act of the kiss, because he was kind of pulling her in for a kiss, and you could see how she was like pulling herself back and he was like holding on. And is that what she had said earlier about his eyes? But that him going in for a kiss could also be that it was more than just the sex, and she's not used to that. She's not used to like not being objectified in a way, even though, you know, she said about his eyes, she could probably see that he is attracted to her. Most people would be, because she is a very attractive woman. But is it because he treated her with kindness better than all of the others, and she's not used to that? She almost doesn't know how to comprehend someone not using her for sex, you know? And then the bit where, you know, she was talking about his eyes and what he would have done with her tied up if the others weren't in the room, and he like denies it. There was a split second there where I thought he might have said that he was gay, but no, it was just he wouldn't do that. Obviously I have to mince my words a bit here for YouTube censorship, and you know, you guys know the deal, but he said he wouldn't do that. And for a split second I was like, oh, is he going to say he's gay, which would add some more kind of irony to, you know, her calling him an FAG earlier on. But actually, I think if that was the case, it kind of undermines the end there, because he can be attracted to her, can find her physically attractive, and still treat her like a human being, like he was, at least, you know, after the home invasion scene. And, you know, him saying he was holding her down to, like, stop her from hurting herself. I don't know how to take that, really, because, like, I can kind of see that, but I don't think that was fully what he was doing, you know. His role, his job there was stop her from leaving, and he did. And, like, obviously, if she hadn't kept trying to leave and hadn't fought back, none of that would have happened. But also, he's a big, strong man who's much stronger than her, is capable of holding her back like that. Of course, she was scared in that moment. Her response is also natural, you know. And I tried to stay away from spoilers as much as possible, but I had seen a little bit of discourse on Twitter. It was just someone saying, this scene, X scene, is the funniest scene in the movie, with a clip attached. And obviously I never watched the clip because I didn't want to spoil myself. And then I saw people quoting it saying, actually, it was the scariest scene in the film. And I imagine that's the home invasion scene that they're talking about there. And God forbid, let's bring some nuance to it. You know what Twitter's like. I think the scene was funny, but I think it's all in presentation. We're not viewing that scene through Anora's perspective. Anora was terrified in that scene, undoubtedly, and I wasn't like bursting out laughing at that scene, but the way it is presented, you know, presentation matters, as is proven by like fan trailers where they take a horror film and make it a comedy, or take a comedy and make it a horror. That scene, it was shot and portrayed to be comedic, in my opinion, because there's like very obvious setup and expectation that is then subverted in a comedic way. Like when she runs away and can't get out the door because her hands are tied behind her back and she's like struggling to get out there, and the kind of like archetype of the two bumbling idiots, Garnick and Igor, were definitely like filling that archetype there, and just like all of the swearing and the shouting at each other. There was definitely some comedy in there, you know, but I can also see how that scene can disturb you because of how powerless she is in that scene, even though she does fight back here and there. And like the cut to her being in a gag, I laughed at that, and that was, yeah, like that's meant to be funny. But I think this film balances the comedy with the seriousness of what's actually taking place quite well. And the ending there, you know, they really toned down the comedy for the end there and really let you sit in that emotion at the end. And the whole film, you know, is really immersive. Actually, you feel like you've lived a lifetime once you get out the end of this film. You know, obviously fast paced, so much happens, but it really pulls you in and kind of pulls you along for the ride in a way that kind of Anora was as well, where Ivan comes in and he swoops her off her feet, and you kind of get swooped into that as well as an audience member, don't you? You kind of mirror that in a way. And then Ivan, you know, he's undoubtedly like a spoiled brat, but it's surprising how little of that you see until the very end. And it's only like at the end when they're like in the courts and everything and he can't look Anora in the face where that really comes through there. I was kind of expecting there to be some moments earlier on, like when he has a go at the hotel concierge guy. I did believe that for a bit, but then obviously he subverts that. But then it really shows its head at the end when he's faced with his parents, when he's faced with some actual consequence and some actual kind of adversity, actual challenge. But his parents do still kind of enable him in a way when Igor says that Ivan should apologize and the parents said no, and it's like they probably see it as their sweet, innocent little boy is being taken advantage of by this prostitute. But that's not actually the case. They kind of both enabled each other at the start, didn't they? Because the start, you know, I'm kind of watching this and thinking, where are the lines? You know, the lines there are so blurry between actual relationship, transactional relationship with her line of work, and love, or just enjoying the money, enjoying the experience. You know, where does everything lie in there? It's not easily categorized in there, is it? They both enable each other and influence each other, and you can kind of see that in the like proposal scene when they're in bed and they're saying like, oh, we could get married, and she's kind of like avoiding it but pushing him towards the idea, and they're like tiptoeing around it, aren't they? But I think in their heads they were both like on the same page there, both with that idea. And I think it was a bit hard to get into Ivan's head, and just like how much of it, as I said, was real, how much of it was just him having fun with her, you know, him being so rich, there's no consequences with him and her, him leading her on or anything, how much of it was real. But it was when his parents came, that's when he kind of crumbled. But if they never came and it was just like on the phone, would he have said to them over the phone like, hey, no, she's my wife, I do actually love her? Would he have said that? Would he have believed that? Does he actually love her? I don't know. And I guess at the end there, she was just back to square one, wasn't she? Igor had taken her stuff up to that same apartment that she was in before, so she's just back to square one. I don't know if, I mean, it doesn't really matter the mechanics of it and everything. I don't know if she got her $10,000 that was promised to her by Toro, but it seems she's basically back to square one, isn't she? Probably can't get another job at HQ, but can find somewhere else to work. But also, like, it's New York City, right, that she's in, so I imagine her rent's quite high. If she did get that 10K, that's potentially only like 3-4 months rent, you know. I know it doesn't get you far in New York. And I think Mikey Madison, she definitely brings some complexity to Anora. You know, there's a lot of moments where Ivan does something and they're together in bed or whatever, and we get a little quick glimpse of like a little side eye or a little cringe face, and something that show, you know, just this little glimpse of vulnerability or into the real her as she's like performing with the different men that she's performing with, or when she's with them. And then I think as well, maybe that is reflected at the end there. We've seen these little glimpses of vulnerability and the real her through these sex scenes. And then at the end, we get that even more. We get an even bigger glimpse into it. And maybe it is also, she does feel comfortable being vulnerable around Igor as well at the end there. She doesn't have to be Annie in that moment. She can be Anora in that moment. Okay, so I think that's everything. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts down below. And if you really love this, be sure to subscribe so you can keep up to date on all future uploads. So yeah, thanks for watching. Catch you guys later.